in the age when gods walked among mortals, and destinies were woven by divine hands. There lived a hero whose name resonated across the realms of both man and immortals, Achilles. Born of the immortal king Peleus and the sea nymph Thetis, was destined for greatness from the moment his first cry echoed through the marble halls of his father's palace. From his earliest days, it was foretold that the shadow of glory and tragedy would follow in his wake, for his name would become synonymous with valor, his deeds detected in the annals of time. His destiny was intertwined with the fate of Troy, where the flames of war would ignite an epic saga that resonated throughout eternity. Achilles, blessed with the swiftness of the wind and the strength of 1,000 warriors, grew to embody the very essence of heroism. His steps upon the earth were like thunder, and his gaze held the fire of unyielding resolve. Yet, for all his prowess, he bore the weight of immortal vulnerabilities, a heart that longed for recognition and an eternal legacy, and a spirit that yearned for love that transcended the ebb and flow of battle. It was amidst the clash of bronze and the cries of men that Achilles found a kindred soul, a bond that would shape the tapestry of his existence. Trackless, his dearest companion, a beacon of unwavering loyalty and compassion, stood as the pillar of Achilles' heart. Their camaraderie bloomed as a testament to the profound connection between two souls, bound not only by the trails of war, but by the unbreakable bond of the brotherhood. But as fate willed, the threads of their intertwined destinies would unravel amidst the looming shadows of war. When the clash of empires engulfed the plains of Troy, Achilles stood as fulcrum of fates, his name invoking both terror and admiration. The shimmering armor that adorned his formidable frame bore witness to the countless battles he waged. Yet, it was the absence of his beloved companion that cast a shadow over the luster of his achievements. In a moment of consuming grief and righteous fury, Achilles took up arms. His footsteps resonated with the thunderous rhythm of vengeance. The gods themselves bore witness to the transcendent rage that surged within his veins, for he had become a force of nature, a tempest unleashed upon the battlefield. It was in this tempest that Achilles faced Hector, the noble prince of Troy. In a clash that echoed through the ages, the clash of their fates reverberated beneath the watchful gaze of immortals, ensnaring the hearts of mortals and gods alike. In this defining encounter, each stride and every string of blade spoke of honor, pride, and the inexorable machinations of destiny. But when amidst the swirling tempest of war, Achilles was not impervious to the pangs of humanity. The haunting echoes of his losses, the unyielding call of undying glory, and the specter of immortality itself grappled within his noble breast. The hero who stood as an indomitable force of conflict was, at his core, a soul tethered to the ephemeral dance of life and the yearning for everlasting valor. In the wake of battles and tribulations, Achilles' journey came to epitomize the multifaceted nature of heroism, a testament to the nobility and frailty that resides within every mortal heart. His immortal name became a symphony that echoed through the corridors of time, carrying with it the resonance of valor, friendship, and the poignant melodies of the human spirit. And so, the name Achilles endures, a testament to the enduring legacy of a hero whose tale transcends the boundaries of myth and immortality, a beacon of humanity's unyielding spirit amidst the tapestry of time.